3 tips to survive and grow in a corporate world. This will work whether you are a newcomer or you are into the middle management. I have worked with many individuals on their careers, and this is a summary of what I learned on those who were successful and those who got stuck somewhere. Watch on and listen to these 3 steps. This would make a huge change to your own growth.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Whatever stage in your career you are in right now, there is one thing that's completely in your control: hard work. You need to outwork everyone around you. And it's easy, it's in your control. Nothing stops you from doing that. Under this broad umbrella of hard work, I will put a few sub items which may not seem like connected with work, but they are under that umbrella. The first one is being consistent. Come in daily, show up every day and do your best. Consistency is key. It's not that you do a lot of work on a few days and then you don't show up on the others. Diligence. Diligence in terms of going that extra mile, doing more than what your job requires, stepping up, taking ownership. And connected to that work that you do is also about time management. Learn time management techniques. How can you produce more from your available time? There are a lot of stuff on the internet on time management. Start looking at that, finding out how can I be more productive. Here are some more sub bullets under hard work. Set goals, both short-term and long-term goals for yourself. This has nothing to do with the goals that your company has given, your boss has given you. But set goals on your career for yourself and what you need to achieve. This helps you to stay focused on this journey. Avoid procrastination. There are times when you say, okay, I'll work on it, but I'll do it tomorrow, next week. Avoid that. Find ways to learn about yourself and stop postponing stuff. Do it now. Don't wait for it to get to the 11th hour to do it. The other very important one in my mind under this same umbrella is taking feedback. Seek feedback from people. Seek feedback from your colleagues, peers, mentors, subordinates too, and be open to criticism. Take criticism or any kind of feedback is a gift, and work on it so that it makes a difference to what you're doing. The second big item after hard work, and which is very important because hard work takes you to a certain level. Okay, if you're a newcomer, because you work very hard, it gets you to the next promotion and stuff like that. But at one stage, you won't grow even if you do a lot of hard work. So what you need is this second thing to do, which is continuous learning and gaining mastery in whatever you do, the job you're doing. You're a sales guy, you're a finance guy, you're a marketing guy. Whatever you're doing, you need to be the best in that. So learning has many avatars. One comes from just the work you do, continuously learning from the things which you didn't do well and making changes in your own work ethics, your work, trying to become better and better at what you do till you get to mastery. While learning, look at other forms of learning too: formal education, certification, some degree courses while you're working parallelly online, weekend courses, on-the-job trainings. There are a lot of trainings which companies offer. There are now a lot of digital trainings. Do all of them. Get certified in as many stuff that you can, which are around the area or around your job, around your function, your role. The other very important stuff is to learn from experienced people. You need to have mentors. I have a separate video I had made earlier on why you should have mentors. All of you should have a coach or a mentor, and how to identify them. Okay, that's a separate video. I'll put the link again below. But You need each of you to have a mentor or a coach who works with you on your career. It's like a sportsman having a coach who works with him on his journey, on his game, on his focus. Finally, of course, self-study is very important. Please to keep reading books. You need to consume a lot of books. Make a target of the kind of books you will consume. I manage about 4 books a month. Ideally, I should do more, but I take a lot of notes and it takes a little bit of a while. But keep consuming a lot of books in this, and it can be digital books if you're comfortable with that. The bottom line is to develop a mastery in what you do. It doesn't matter what function you do. You need to be recognized as a master in that function, that job. The mindset should be that I'm going to be the best in it, not just enough to get along, but to be the best, the guru in whatever. So identify the skills needed for that core job. Whether you are an engineer, a sales guy, like I said, it could be anything, marketing, finance, HR. Identify your core skills that you need to do that job. And then hone it, develop it, work on it, go through trainings, everything that we spoke earlier. But you must develop a mastery in your core skills. The other important thing for you to note is you must practice. This is deliberate, intentional practice of the skill. We must learn from movie actors or theatre actors, for example. They continuously practice on their skill so that they become very, very good actors. They become excellent. They become masters on their field. We must practice. For example, if in your job, in your role, you need to do a lot of public speaking, you must practice public speaking. You must educate yourself on the skills needed for a good public speaker. Deliberate, intentional practice is key. Even if you're a sales guy and your interaction with customers, you can intentionally practice new skills at home or actually with a customer. But it's important, the conscious practice. And keep looking at how to update your skills. Look at what's happening in the industry. There are huge changes happening and you need to know about them. You need to be mastering them. One of the things that took everyone by storm is about 1.5 years back when OpenAI came with generative AIs. Now it's going to impact all of us. And there's a video which I had made 1.5 years back when they just announced a new product for the first time. It will impact all of us. There is no surprises. How does it impact your job? If you're a marketing person, how does generative AI impact you? I mean, how does it enrich your job? How can you use it to do a better job? Look at that. Working hard, building mastery will take you to a certain level more higher. Okay, and it will be somewhere reaching the level of management or so lower middle management. From there, the journey to middle management and very senior high management needs one skill, and this skill can be cultivated if you believe it can be. I've seen a lot of careers stop at this level, okay, and not because they don't understand what is missing, but they are unable to do the things that are needed to do at this level. To me, this is the most important if you are looking at leadership roles anywhere. And that skill is building your network of well-wishers. You need a network of well-wishers in your organization and also in other organizations that you previously worked. Don't underestimate this skill. Building a strong network can open doors for you, help you win new opportunities, provide support, and enhance your career. There are many kinds of network connections that you can build in your own organization. One of the key ones is, like I said, you need to have mentors and a coach. This is in a way a sort of network. Identify who are these mentors for you within your organization. They are usually senior, experienced people. Devote the time to spend with them, agree on actions, and go do it. These are the well-wishers at senior levels who are in conference rooms or meeting rooms or decision making where you yourself don't have access. You need them. The second is a network of well-wishers among your colleagues, among your peers. It's important to get this network in because they provide you support, and don't forget, they provide you collaboration. This is a team game. Everything that you do in an organization, in a corporate world, is a team game. You don't win alone. You win as a team, and most of the other people in your team don't report to you. So you need their support and collaboration. And lastly is your network with your direct reportees or other juniors who are junior to you. It's important you have that to get the support of the team to the actions that you want to do and the big changes and the results that you want to achieve. If I was to offer some networking strategies, I have had a couple of videos earlier on networking, how to network, and the strategies around that. But if a quick 3-4 strategies around networking, the first one I would say would be to be genuine. Be genuine and approachable. Don't be somebody who's just taking. Okay, so build relationships which are based on mutual respect and mutual interest. The second one, attend industry events and conferences or workshops that happen. This could be internal to the company, or this could be industry events. Take the time, spend it there. The kind of relationships you build there, the networks you build there are high potential. We don't realize the power of those. The third is social media. Use social media like LinkedIn to build a strong professional network, and I would be making a video soon on what it's needed for you to be active in these kind of social media, the professional network. How do you make your presence, and who are you felt on these social media? The most key here is offer help. When somebody seeks help, offer help. Relationships are not one-sided in a network. This offering and supporting help, being sympathetic and doing something, going out of the way, builds a reciprocal relationship. They will also want to help you when they get an opportunity. In close, just to summarize, the 3 absolutely important things for you to do if you want to grow in an organization. Bottom line, hard work. Smart hard work, like I described earlier. This will take you to a certain level. Along with this, if you are also trying to learn and gain mastery on your area of work, on your job role, then this will help you propel into another level of the hierarchy. But to take you to the higher middle management or the senior management and leadership roles, you need the skill to network and build networks. Each of these steps are absolutely vital. Look at them and go implement them in your own career. Make the changes that I talked about in this video. This is worth gold. Share with me your experiences, and also if you have any feedback on some other things where you're getting stuck and you need to share that thought with me, please feel free to share in the comments or on the mail which I have left there. Do share this with anyone else who you see struggling in their career and stagnating at one stage. Do these 3 and watch your career grow. Till the next time, Stay unstoppable.